Hello, and welcome to Food. My name is CJ, also known as Cock Johnson. Well, Dwayne, the Cock, whatever. I'm gonna tell a story. I'm gonna kind of tell a story about my life and who I am and, what my deal is, because I figured I might as well get some kind of stuff on the channel while we can't really record a whole lot. But here we are. So, my real name is Alex. I'm currently, I'll just say 16. I'm like a week out. But I'm 16, and I have depression and quite a bit of anxiety with some things. I'm here to talk about that, and how I think that all came into being. So this might be a little bit dark, but I'm going to try and keep it light, because I find that actually a lot of my life has been pretty good. Hasn't really been a whole lot of shit going on, overall. Well, there's been some shit, but, I try to look at it lightly. I'll tell some happy stories, tell some sad stories. We're going to start out on an interesting note. Some pluses and minuses here. So, when I was little, 5, I was put into a homeschool support program that met 3 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and, we would meet up, do a full day of school, and, we had a lot of homework to do from Wednesday to the next Monday. And it was basically that. And the homeschool support program I was in was called Cedar Homeschool Support. It doesn't exist anymore, sadly. But, and it was basically me, and, there's probably a total of 20 people in it. And that was from kindergarten to, seniors in high school. So, in the end, there was probably, a couple people to grade. Everyone was friends with everyone, and we talked to everybody. And, I think I had 3 people in my grade. It was me, 2 dudes, and 2 chicks, I'm pretty sure. So there's 5 people, not 3. And I guess it was pretty cool. I went there kindergarten, and then I went to public school in 1st grade. We'll talk about that quite a bit. And then after that, for 2nd grade all the way through 5th grade, I was homeschooled, and then I went back to public school from 6th grade and onward. But, yeah, in kindergarten it was pretty good. We don't have a whole lot of memories of back then. But I had friends. It was nice. And then, because, sure, in kindergarten, a lot of people are pretty mean, and you can be rude, but, we all got over it because there's only, 5 of us there. We had to be friends with each other, you know what I mean? Which was kind of a shock when I went to 1st grade. Because in 1st grade, you kind of start to have bullies and stuff like that. And I certainly had my bullies in 1st grade in public school. Because I was in the mentality of, everyone has to be friends with each other because there's not a whole lot of us. Then I went to public school where there was, instead of 5 people in my grade, there was, freaking 20 people in my class and, 100 people in my grade. And so you could pick friends. And so because of that, I didn't have very many friends. Because I try to be friends with everybody, and if you're friends with Betty, you can be friends with Jamie, and then you try to be friends with Jamie, she gets pissed off, she won't talk to you, and then Betty's like, you talk to Jamie? What the hell, man? And then yada. I didn't have any friends. I had 2 friends, Azarai Hansen and Jacob Smith. I still go to school with Jacob, but I think Azarai moved. Yeah. But, I shouldn't use their real names. Shit happens. But frickin', I didn't have much friends. I only really talked to Jacob on the bus, and then Azarai I only talked to in recess. I didn't really have any friends outside of school. And I was bullied a lot, because, look at me, I'm kind of a portly fellow. And I wasn't exactly the most socially apt person, since I didn't really have to make friends at my old school. And so naturally, at the end of the school year, when my mom asked me if I wanted to go back to homeschool, I immediately said yes. I was like, yes, 100%, bring me back, please. And so I went back to homeschool for 2nd grade till 5th. And not a shit ton happened there. I guess I had my first crush in 2nd grade. I started liking this chick. I'm going to start using fake names. We'll call her Sally. So I really like Sally. I was really good friends with Sally, and this was my first experience of being friend-zoned in 2nd grade. That's right. Friend-zoned 2 years running. Oh, yeah. But, freaking, yeah, I had a pretty big crush on Sally way back then, and we hung out a lot. We were weird. We were both, weirdly into the supernatural stuff and mythology, and so, we would geek out about stupid shit, play Wii games at her house, and freaking, what did we play here? I think we messed around with, Bionicles and shit at my house, but yeah, we were really good friends, and she ended up moving back to where she came from in like Ohio, something like that. I don't remember. But yeah, she left, and then I kind of got made fun of a little bit at my at the homeschool support program by this kid because oh, you never got with her, blah blah blah. And this is in third grade at this point, and I guess me and him, even to this day, are kind of like friends off and off again and off again, on again, off again, because like he's kind of a dick, but I mean we're still kind of bros because we spent a lot of time together way back when. I'm probably gonna talk for like 7-ish minutes each episode. I'm gonna make a couple today, but yeah. So got a couple more minutes here. Why not? In fourth grade, I had a couple more friends, a couple more dudes I hung out with. At this point, I had a more of a male group than anything, which was a big mix from what I usually had. I found when I was little, I had mostly female friends, just because I wasn't much of a rough and tumble, I guess I had a buddy in fourth grade that I wrestled with. That was fun. We would beat the shit out of each other for no good reason. I guess that's the most macho thing I had going for me. Now that I think about it, I don't think it was really a friends thing. We never really talked outside of that. We would just like meet up every once in a while and just like beat the shit out of each other. Was I being bullied? Was he? I think he was. Huh. Well, I kicked his ass more often than not, so whatever. But freaking yeah, and so I guess even to this day I have mostly female friends, and I guess it's just because I'm kind of sensitive in that sense. I never really was real big on, fighting or all that bullshit. I've usually been a very creative to myself kind of person. Hence, why I try to, do weird YouTube channels like this, and, why I have a piano right there, why I have paints right off screen right there. Like, yeah. But, yeah, I guess on a lighter note, I discovered my love for, like, exploration and stuff at that school. Because we had a nature studies class. And what we would do is legitimately we would walk across the street to this separate building from the main building, where we would be, we would talk about nature, and then we would walk off into the forest with our teacher, and she would just like go like, "This is the mushroom we were just talking about," and stuff like that. It was actually really cool because we saw a lot of deer and all that, and it was just because I live in Washington. It is beautiful, like, it's great. Alright, I think I'm going to be done for this episode. That's just story of my life. Took her home, drive all night, sorry. Yeah, but that's episode 1. Remember to like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and of course we're doing a lot more on this channel, just probably in like a couple months. So if you do want to see what we're doing, I have a video of me and a friend talking about what we're going to be doing on this channel. I'd say I'll link in the description. I'll link into the description. Fuck it. Yeah, I'll link that, and then you can, go check out that video, see what we're doing on this channel, and of course, I would actually recommend checking that out. I'm not just gonna, unless you want to subscribe for these stories. Yeah, but hopefully next episode will be a little bit lighter. It'll be my experience in middle school. It'll be the class trip in 5th grade. That's what it'll be. All right, yeah. But thanks for watching, guys. Bye.